many people told me, my friends told you look very cool, but I mean, inside it was, it was inside like a volcano.
3, 2, 1, 0.
And we have liftoff of Vikram 1.
I only relaxed after satellite separated. Like, a lot of issues happen on the launch pad. So it's like liftoff is like one of the most important parts of a rocket launch. So heart was racing, and then the launch pad was 1,000 crores. So I wanted the rocket to pass the launch pad as quickly as possible. So then I got like I was really because I know like how difficult it is to succeed in the very first attempt. In fact, if you see the global news is all about like first time an Indian company has succeeded in the very first attempt. India became third country and the youngest country in the world. Choose the biggest problem. If you want to do in launch, for example, in the launch side or in the if you want to do satellite side or you want to do something else. In that, what is the biggest problem in the world? And directly go and attack that problem. Don't go like step by step. No, like directly go to the problem. Many people think that something big problem, big target, the chances of failure is high, so I'll start small and go. No, I think that's actually that's what will happen is that if you try something very big and ambitious, people would want to work with you. Policies want to support you. Investors want to invest in you. So all odds of success will increase, not decrease. So that's why like first is start. Second is like choose the biggest problem in the area of interest and just directly go after it. And after that, like when you choose the biggest problem, obviously you'll have ups and downs. And even in downs also you have to get up and like keep moving, persist. So these are three mantras typically. Yeah. I had to learn and unlearn everything. Literally, I mean, like because to build a company, in an organization, building something is different.
Yes, sir.
And building a company is completely different.
Yes.
So it's like you have to unlearn that you know things first thing, that you are open to learn a lot of things, and so always this past is a baggage. So that is also one of the things for you guys, like so don't get the baggage should be like. It should not be there of the past that I know things, I've done this, because the world is moving very fast.
Yeah, so much.
So we have to unlearn everything, and not only so like I unlearned last year. The baggage of last year has to be unlearned. The baggage of this year has to be unlearned next year.
Yes.
So it's a continuous journey.
Yes.
In fact, like I think my personal view is that degrees are a bit outdated, So like in fact, I got a degree from one of the top institutes in the country from an IIT, but still I think like I really became an engineer after joining ISRO, and generally like I feel now degrees are outdated. Now in the AI world, it's like still further outdated. So that's why like I think it's all, and the best people in the world are self-learned. Never they learn from others, like it's all self-learned, so it's just like driven by their own curiosity. See, basically to build a successful space company, what is required? Anybody? What are the things which are required? Capital, very good. Talent. Confidence. Time. Ability to take risks. Then? Vision. Okay. Then? Policy. Very important. Okay. Policy is required. Okay. And then what is then everything else is covered. So basically, one is we need like policy, so that you have to allow, you can't do illegal things. So one is policy, and second is you need talent, because some people have to build it. Third is capital. These are three main ingredients, right? So I thought like India has the best talent. My strong belief is that India has the best talent. If you see some of the best companies in the world, a core quotient of their companies, the global large companies, especially in Silicon Valley, one of the best talent there is Indian talent. So that means like what we do, like Indians go abroad, they build all that exciting stuff, and we use that here. So like whether it is like the apps or etc. So literally like hard tech across the world is being built by Indian talent across the world. So India has all the talent. And the cream among India has like every year like I think 1.5 million engineers passing every year.
Yeah.
So we have this much engineering talent is nowhere there in the world. and the cream among them. There's always a debate that whether it's really good talent or no, but of course there is always good, bad, everything, but the cream among them are exceptional. So you have the talent in India, nowhere else in the world has. Okay, so what I say is that we have potential energy, right? So what we are doing at Skyroot is nothing but converting that potential energy to kinetic energy, creating an opportunity for these young innovators and people to, channel that energy to something great, right? So we're converting potential energy to kinetic energy. So talent is existing. Capital, is India is so much, actually a lot of capital. Risk capital is less, but that's the risk we have taken and it's paid off, and that capital also exists. So in fact, we have raised, I think 1400 crores or more than 1400 crores on an idea. So that is possible. We have proved that Skyroot. I thought when we started Skyroot, I thought impossible. An idea you'll not get. You have to show revenue, this thing, that thing. Investors will invest. So we have raised like so much capital on an idea, and now success is coming. After raising so much capital on an idea. So that also proved that it is there. So capital is there, talent is there, and what is the third? Policy came in 2020. Government announced that this sector is open to space. Policy also came. So when all the three ingredients are there, then why not, we can build like world class space companies from India.
Yeah.
So it's all, everything exists. So that is the theory. At the time we started, I believe that all the three will come, all the three came. So all the stars aligned. So also like institutions should take the responsibility of actually making the people ready for industry. That should be the sole purpose of the institutes. Either they have to go to research or they have to go to the industry, but they have to be prepared for both by the time they pass out. I think that gap needs to be filled, and we are open for collaboration. I think like not definitely not perfect. There's a lot of scope to fill the gap, and that's what we do at Skyroot. So now we take the responsibility of filling the gap. It's not fully sufficient, but we train the people enough to get into the stream very quickly, and we take some months of like really good training on the job, so that people become really good rocket engineers. So that way, I think we do that fill gap, but it'll be ideal if the institutions itself supply.